Okay, so the person who ever killed him had to have been pretty strong because he may be 50, but once again, we've already addressed the fact that he's rather strong for a man of his age.
Inspecting the crime scene.
Mostly. I'm not sure yet.
Holmes.
Let me think. There's gotta be somebody else I'm missing here. What I'm guessing, it's just a guess, at the moment, I need to figure out who the gardener is, because the gardener could be another suspect in this situation. And what do we have in here? Nope, nothing? Okay. Kind of want to talk to her again. Had to be an old member of it. The coordinates are what bother me.
Was
Peter
your
Smith?
husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be. But he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Alright, a character portrait's already done. I'm pretty sure she didn't do it.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a ball. He kept his papers
Yeah, as I
there.
thought.
It should be somewhere in his cabin.
But it's not.
Madam.
Still pretty confident that the lady is innocent. Must have missed something. Oh, here we go.
The weapon was probably taken from this rack.
I really don't want to use the help system already on the first one of these, but see, so he sleeps here. Anything back here? Behind the house, or behind the cabin, I should say. I'm not gonna make record time with this one. Hold the phone. Nope, I saw something. I like thinking ones. It makes it
It
interesting.
seems that the garden was well maintained.
I get that, but I have to ask somebody about the gardener. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Lestrade. I think this was his name.
Have you
Inspector.
finished inspecting the crime scene?
Pretty much, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've got everything now at this point. What in the world am I trying to do here? Okay, here we go, here we go. An ambush must be made tonight to see if the break-in attempt will be repeated. Oh!
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Okay, so I have to connect all the clues, I suppose. Because I wouldn't immediately assume an ambush because I've already determined that they've already taken something of value, but they may return.
What do you think?
I think that we are lucky
And why is that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oh, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why return tonight, when they will be better prepared?
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us. This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Okay then, I'm glad I noticed that earlier. I'm not sure if I'll continue on this series. I just thought that it's like, with it being a Sherlock Holmes game, it'd be pretty interesting to see what they do with it, so we'll see. What is in his hand? Is there nothing in his hand?
Shh. Did you hear that?
It's the gardener, I bet. It's a kid.
There's someone
Or-
there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there.
Alright then, who are you?
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you...
His hands are dirty.
Innocent.
A little bit bloody, I think.
And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here, waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but I... Yes, It's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
Hold on a bit, buddy.
What?
Something's up.
But you can't. I'm not... It's a terrible mistake.
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light
Interject.
of recent events, it seems evident your coming here was unnecessary. All the same.
No, hang on, bruh. Something's up.
You are welcome, Inspector. But please don't be too hard on our young fellow.
I want to question him now.
Tomorrow morning.
I want to question him now. While he's at the scene, figure out what's going on. Baker Street, okay. Alright then, I have an appointment. I must keep it.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight.
Thank you.
I'd like to visit the evidence room first. So excuse me. Staff room? Nope. Evidence room. Alright, where is your stuff? There's probably an Easter egg in here that I'm just missing, but here we go.
The suspect's belongings.
Ring. And then on the inside, from R. Dawson to my friend and partner, 1883.
1883. To my friend from R. Dawson. Dawson. I've seen this name before. A handkerchief with a pocket knife. The notebook that we found on. These are.
Hold on.
These abbreviations.
I think they're dates and locations or something like that, or maybe even what is in that jar. Of course, I couldn't tell. Maybe the urine sample. Been doing that for like the past 300 years, right? Because we've identified that that stuff affects pee. Who's the old drunk in the corner?
Holmes?
No, I'm Mr. Holmes. Alright then. Let's talk, you and I. Gold ring. Start off with that.
Police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
That's a lie. Let's see here. Browse evidence. Let's go with the ring's engraving that involves it.
Engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner.
Notebook.
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know... I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
No, I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
Well,
I will
it makes it
find out
worse.
for you, Mr. Nelligan.
We'll see.
The sea knife was found near Carrie's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan.
I don't know.
Character profile. Let's do this. Start off with his hat. Shabby cap. Forward. Patches. Expensive fabric. It's got patches on it. Elaborate buttons. Let's see here. His hands are bruised. Calluses. Probably cuts. Scars. Yep. missing something here. There's got to be something that I'm overlooking. Something simple. That's always what it is. Something simple that one overlooks. Scars. Nope. Short sleeves. This isn't his coat. So. Thin neck.
So, Mr. Nelly.
The ring is mine.
Alright, calm it down there, Gollum.
No,
Father's
Mr.
jacket.
Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing
Mhm.
is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Well,
Please, let me go. I'm...
Okay. Yeah, kid's not exactly... let's see here. Here we go. No, I don't think that that's it. I think there's something else here that I'm missing. There's gotta be another connection I can make. I'm gonna exit out of there and try to do it again. Because I think you can come to multiple deductions in this thing, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's see here. Pin to the wall. Swift action, pin to the wall. Whoever it was... Okay, yeah, here we go. That's one of the concepts.
stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
That's where I want to do. Here, Baker Street. Hopefully Watson will be home. We'll give him a talk. Open deduction. Let me check this. I'll check clues, see if there's anything else I can connect. Everything else is unconnected, so cool. Let's keep going. So experiment with the harpoon. See if that's even a possibility for someone who's so small to do that. Hello, Watson. I need help. You're an anatomical person, or whatever it is. Doctor type thingy. You might be able to help me out with this one.
Are you
No, but we do need to clarify.
a reenact?
The sailor's knife.
Peter Carey?
It is possible, but if...
I don't quite follow.
Tell me,
Alright.
what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before, on the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of black...
Okay, here we go. Oh, don't tell me I have to collect all this, do I?
I need to take a harpoon.
Of course. One sec. Be right back, people. And now we teleport once again. You would have to have had somebody else.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Alright.
You should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test. Holmes, I can't. The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it.
So it's not a throwing, you have to stab him with it.
Holmes, you should try to aim better.
Alright. Gosh dang it. Alright, hold on. I'll get this one. I promise. This is the one shot. This is the one time. Gosh dang it. I get it, Watson. Shut up. Did that do it?
This is the
I guess
best
it did.
possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
You retrieve this harpoon, don't I? Okay, so it can't be the kid. A lot of facts that I don't find or am worried about. I don't think the kid did it either. Oh man, crime mark is hard.